All right, ready to go here. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Swings here and blasts one left field. Hernandez puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Batting second,
So here's Robert now.
Robert Jr.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he's out on the tag. Here's Betts. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. That'll fire up the dugout. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Puts a bunt down. Vaughn takes it himself. Bang, bang play. And the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run. And we're back. New inning getting started. Andrew Vaughn now. There's a strike. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Josh Rojas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And that's in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and that will end the inning. 1-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. What a stop! And they get the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Smoked to the left, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Miguel Vargas. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Gosh, here it is. Get it. Three-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Brooks Baldwin now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Rojas tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Corey Lee. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one. 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Tommy Edman at the plate. Perez back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Betts around second, headed for third. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now here's big center fielder Luis Robert. And that is out of play. Ohtani ready to fire now. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in L.A., here's a big power threat, Shohei Ohtani. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 1 so far. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one hammered back there. That'll make it out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Andrew Vaughn. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ground ball, left side. Gets it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Right side. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Liner, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's out on the tag. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. That's long gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Right through there for a strike. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Freeman headed for third. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. So now it's the White Sox DH, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy hauls it in, and there's one away. Brooks Baldwin will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hernandez makes the grab. And well, we go bottom six. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Now pitching for Chicago, number
And
71.
first offering is fouled off.
Cam
You know, these
Boozer.
Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now back
Here's
is
Shohei
the
Ohtani. He had a
hitter,
big swing for these guys way back in the first
Ohtani.
inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Into the outfield, base hit. Around first, digging for two. And there's two down.
You're out.
Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. And that is back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the seventh. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
No ball. One strike.
That one fouled off. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Robert, batted with 1 down, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one ripped. Edman sprinting for this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away. Benintendi in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. The bottom of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Boozer back to work. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., and now Andrew Vaughn. Swinging a foul out of play. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Still rolling to start the eighth. Just 5 more outs to get.
And it's fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, 2 gone. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball up the middle. Betts fires over to first. And that is the third.
Pitching for Chicago.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jordan Leisure. Swing and a ground ball. And he's out on the tag.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 2 for 2. On the ground. And foul ball. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's Freddie Freeman. Foul ball there. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Here's the White Sox DH, Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Good job to fight that one off.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
To third, Muncy. 1 up, 1 down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good...
And history! It's a perfect game!
just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be